I don't like miniatures. It feels somewhat blasphemous to say, considering that D&D began as a war game, a miniatures game. But for me, personally, they feel limiting. When I started playing in 3rd edition, there was this settled notion that a good dungeon master had a vast collection of miniatures at their disposal. The old guys, the grognards, they'd painstakingly assembled this army of tiny plastic soldiers and monsters and oozes and probably a beholder or a Tiamat or something as like a crowning jewel. Yet, whenever you played with one of those DMs, his mini that was closest to your character were never quite right. You didn't wield 2 swords, or you were a girl, or your barbarian was a Goliath, not a half-orc. In this incredible game of endless, imaginative possibilities, here are a handful of imperfect tokens you can choose to be. It just always rubbed me the wrong way. When I switched to 4th edition, a system I still love dearly, and tactics and positioning became necessary, we still didn't use minis. We used dice. At first because I didn't have any minis, but eventually, as players started to bring their own imperfect ones, I came to prefer dice. Dice are abstract. You're never going to look at the mat and see dice and think, oh, we're fighting a bunch of giant yellow polyhedrals. Instead, you're just going to think of the die as a placeholder, and you're going to rely on the DM's description of what the monster looks like. As you should. Nowadays, in the era of 5th edition and Theater of the Mind and VTTs and Hero Forge, minis have become less and less of a thing. Yet, whenever I go searching for Roll20 tokens or a map for an upcoming encounter, I always experience a little taste of that old dysphoria. This isn't exactly how I want my zombies to look. This isn't exactly what the sewers under this undead city would really look like. What have I learned? There is no visual medium, whether art, tokens, or miniatures, more creative than your imagination. Don't limit one for the other.